What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DJ Thunder here, coming to you with another second video of Batman Arkham Knight. This is DJ Thunder with S4NR.com, station for the nation's radio. And I do sorry if I'm sounding a bit frustrated or not quite had got my thoughts quite together. This is my third attempt at trying to record this video. I've been having issues with my PlayStation 4 automatically ejecting my disc, and I've been trying to reset it the way the internet says to get it working correctly. There we go.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
I'm hoping that my audio of my commentary isn't too loud, that you can still hear the game as equally as you can hear my voice. I noticed that my last two videos were louder, I was louder than the actual gameplay, and I do apologize for any inconvenience with me hurting your ears, busting, just being louder than the gameplay. I'll try not to speak as loud. I'm wearing some PlayStation 4 or some PlayStation headphones. I guess they tend to pick up my voice well, but also they muffle out. I don't hear myself very well, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I will try to do better at recording videos. I've also changed the audio setting to TV and from headphones, and hopefully that has a better effect than, because I was doing some recording on Dying Light, but I was only uploading it to I was only uploading it to Facebook.
Level 1 ready.
Just so my friends and family could see the videos, and of course I have made it public for anyone to watch.
Diagnostic stage complete.
But I figured I'd give you two a try.
Barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I came home from work, all enthusiastic, making the second video. Got about 6 minutes into making the video, and shortly after I finished this training scenario, the PlayStation closed out the game and ejected the disc. And it looks like if it continues doing so, I'm going to have to send it off to Sony, wherever they do work on the PlayStations. Of course, I've had this over a year, I believe, and I don't think I have any more warranty on it, so I'm going to find out how much it's going to cost me to get this thing worked on. Which really sucks is that Fallout 4 is coming out in like 21 days as I'm recording this video.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
He destroyed his own tank. Of course, these are drones. I'm hoping I'm not speaking too loudly in these videos.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Alright.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have
what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Alright. As I was trying to say earlier, I'm using the PlayStation app SHAREfactory to record these videos. So like halfway through the video, you're going to see a small transition where a animation is linking this video and the next video together. So I do apologize for any inconvenience. And hopefully I can get my audio just right where it's not overbearing and it's equal with the game volume. I'm going to have to try to figure out what I could do and do some more tweaking. If I'm still coming across louder than normal. I'll just try not to speak as loudly as I normally do. Holy moly!
Resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Crossing my fingers, guys. Last two attempts I've tried making this recording, my PlayStation pretty much was like... My PlayStation was pretty much like, screw you! I'm not doing no recording.
Progress with the fear toxin analysis.
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
I love that. I think Alfred maybe taught him how to drive. I'm guessing. Just a spitballing there.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Well, not tuning in, but watching my video. Please give a like, or if you enjoy the video and any video recording advice or criticism. Is totally new to this, uploading videos. Of course, I'm having to use the SHAREfactory app on PlayStation 4 to do this. So for the longest time, when I was uploading to Facebook, I was thinking I'm only got about less than 15 minutes, or a maximum of 15 minutes to record. And then by accident, I managed to record two separate videos of Batman Arkham Knight the other day that I never uploaded to Facebook. Well, actually, I did it with the Harley Quinn story pack, and I was like, wow, I could put these two together and upload them together at once on YouTube. And I was totally did not know that because there's not much of an instruction manual for SHAREfactory as far as I know. But anyway, let's get back to the game.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
We're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys.
Let's see. Communication room. Evidence room.
Answer the phone, damn it.
First time I played through this game, I was like, there's a couple of gadgets in here. Of course, this is one of the Riddlers you need to collect for the Riddler.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Yes, they will. And I didn't realize how important until near the end of the game. But you've got like 3 different islands on this game to find the Riddler's stuff. 2 I forget what they're called. Okay. 2 air vehicles. The name escapes me. I cannot think of what they're called. 2 giant blimps. There we go. My brain was like smoking right there. I could not remember. And the theater. There's a studios you have to search. Where Batman and Robin have been doing a lot of their investigation on some stuff going on later in the story. And as you defeat bad guys, more evidence will pop up in these container things here. Mad Hatter stuff. Electrocutioner from Batman Arkham Origins. Batman's
One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
eventually you will need this gun. So I'm going to go ahead and take it, because it will come in handy later. It's best to go ahead and get it early when you start the game, than having to come all the way back later when you need it to solve some of the Riddler's puzzles. That's mostly what it's used for, just getting access to a lot of the Riddler's trophies.
What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got...
Mission select. Use the mission select screen to select the next target in Gotham City. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they will automatically be added to this screen. Select this icon if you want to return to hunting down the Scarecrow. Let's see. Let's try to go after some of the firemen and see what's going on with that, huh?
A skeleton.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
I think it's the first time I've talked to him right after that conversation.
Scarecrow can't be doing this alone.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Too big. The whole of Gotham, not even...
Never seen him up close before.
I noticed in some of the videos that I've watched that some people have missed some of the cool things.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me. October 15th. Still no sign of the creature. No records, nothing.
This is the guy, the officer in the beginning.
He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
I don't see how he can lose this badge. He was under Scarecrow's toxin, like a sphere toxin drug kind of thing.
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman.
I love that. You've never done this, guys, in the very beginning? Just walk up to this guy with his desk, and this guy's talking crap, and hit the square button on PlayStation 4. I'm guessing on Xbox it's probably the X button. The button on the left. I got some allergies going on, so I'm kind of
just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Kind of stomped up. Candy. I'm trying not to talk too loud during the recording.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones. Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
I think it's the first time I've walked in here. It's awful. Alright. Let's get back on the street, guys. Let's go after a firefighter.
This thing got a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
See, here I'm talking about Oh, I think it turns into some kind of tank. So if you get in the Batmobile and make it go into tank mode, you get a reaction out of it.
I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Did you see that? Oh man, that's insane! I'd love to see that thing in action.
They're reacting to it turning into a tank. Oh, missed my turn. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
It takes a while to locate all the firemen the first time through, because you have to really be searching. I had to use the help of YouTube and Google to figure out the locations of some of them. I was like, man, flying around Gotham all over the place. Sometimes
fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
All right. Let's go investigate the murder scene.
Mutilated and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought it was a bit further away. Alright, get out of the car, Batman. My bad. Crashed into it like a doofus.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
I'm not sure why I did that. I keep forgetting the buttons I need to hit.
blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
He swallowed a wedding ring. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching. I will try to upload more videos every day. I'll at least try to do one a day so far. If my PlayStation 4 does not give me a bunch of grief. So far, it's been working great. I hope I do not have to send it in to get repaired, because I've got Fallout 4 on reserve, and I'm thinking I might want to do some uploads of that, walkthroughs. It's up to, I mean, I'm thinking about it. If people are interested, I might just do that. Super stun. All right.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I will be doing the Riddler's mission next. See you guys tomorrow.